was raised in the comfort of a home that never went without. Raised in the back of a woman who gave everything she had for the 3 lives she brought into this world, all while quietly wondering if she'd have the strength to wake up the next day herself. She waited up at night when I stayed out late, never closing her eyes until she knew I was safe. A warm bed, a full belly, no need left unmet. I was raised in America. I was raised in the privilege of being white. And that's a privilege I would give up in a heartbeat. Because the truth is I've never feared for my life in a routine traffic stop. I've never been followed in the store just for existing. I've never had to explain my humanity to someone who refuses to see it. I carry guilt for the luxury of saying I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to watch my child walk out the door and wonder if they'll come back. I don't know what it's like to beg a system for fairness, only to be handed silence. I've never had to learn a new language just to survive. Never had to flee my home in the night with nothing but faith in my chest. Never had to stand at a border and beg to be seen as human. I wasn't ripped from my parents' arms for daring to dream. I wasn't caged like an animal for crossing an invisible line. I never have been called illegal for seeking safety. I've never had my worth debated on the evening news like a burden instead of a blessing. I've never been handed a number instead of a name. I've never been told that because I wasn't born here, I don't belong here, but the land I stand on, it was stolen. So who really gets to say who belongs here? This country feeds itself off the backs of immigrants, then locks the doors behind them, calls them criminals while cashing their taxes, builds walls instead of bridges while eating food picked by their hands. We take their labor, their culture, their brilliance, and return to them suspicion, hostility, and generational fear. And still they hope, still they show up, still they love a country that has never fully loved them back. So no, I'll never fully understand, but that doesn't mean I'll stand still. Because awareness without action is just performance. Guilt without change is just vanity. And love without justice, that's not love at all.